Let's get it. Let's get it, man. About to start it off with the Giants playing with the 49ers. I'm going in ABC order. Then the Jaguars next, then Jets. So, man, wish me luck with these niggas, man. In about 5 minutes. Let's jump right into it right now. Fuck it. And it's Friday. I got shit. Let's get it.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here
Yeah,
in East
yeah.
Rutherford. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Cadence, lock it.
The run here with Devin Singletary. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. 2nd and 7.
Up we go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
Why shift the crew?
In motion, it's Robinson. Up the middle, here's Singletary. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Jones. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. Out we go.
Shotgun now for Jones. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
4-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants
Got lucky.
to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the game. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The first run for Alexander Madison. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup.
The Vegas.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw, Minshew. This one complete to Bryant. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Vegas.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here's 2nd and 9. Minshew. He'll find his running back, White. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll try and throw with Minshew. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that, be a bit of a letdown. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make
what the fuck?
and take your chances picking up a key third down? Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. On 4th down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. This one from 47 yards out. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And
Good
that's really
shit.
well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Chip.
Now, Jones. He's going to keep it himself.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Hey, alert. Here we go. Up we go.
Now, Jones. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Giants 1st down. Singletary now on 1st and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Detroit. Up we go.
Throwing, Jones. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I would have
13
did
yards
that.
on that pass play. 1st down, Giants.
Half jumbo.
They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Goldfish. Up we go.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And the Raiders are going to have the football.
That's it. Good shot.
1-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, here's Minshew. That'll be taken in. It's Alexander Madison. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Minshew. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. 3rd and long. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That's taken in by the running back, Madison. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And that is
What?
a penalty flag.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Might make this a first down.
Listen to that shit.
Throwing is Minshew. That is intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Singletary. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Chewing off 7 yards on that.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
Here's Jones. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, he doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, he becomes a runner, he gets past the marker.
Here we go, hey. Up and go.
Jones now on 1st down. He's got it about the 8. He is in. Touchdown.
Let's get it.
Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Giants take a 10-3 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's Minshew now on first and 10. That one caught by Tucker. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout.
Second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Minshew. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 3rd and 6. This time they stay on the ground. Whoa. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. First and 10. The drive starts with a run by Madison. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Back is Minshew. They'll look underneath here to Madison. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And the rush is going to get there.
Good D, y'all.
They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
Okay, here we go.
They'll run. It's Singletary. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 15-yard line.
Half 18.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Jones on third down. That is caught at the 3. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
They'll run here with Singletary. For the pylon, he's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants. Here's a 2-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line.
North salad, north salad. Number 6. Up.
He'll look to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. To throw, Minshew. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Minshew gonna look to throw. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. Throwing on first and 10, it's Minshew. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver could.
That was it right there.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
Good game, man. Good game.
This back at their own 34-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them.
That's when I got
to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
Again, it's Singletary. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Divine Diablo there to make the play.
Gold River! Gold River!
Brings up third and 1.
He'll try and run for the first with Singletary. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means fourth down coming up.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here's first and 10. Minshew. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's Minshew. This one complete to Bryant. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Raiders 3.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Minshew going to look to throw again. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He'll try and throw with Minshew. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Ooh, I hate that bullshit.
Elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Oh, he's going to find his running
Good shit, good shit.
And he's going to have the Raiders first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. To the air once more is Minshew. And for a third time today, he's intercepted.
Good game, man.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On the ground, it's Singletary. Not much. Second and long coming up. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the...
They'll run once more with Singletary. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Throwing now is Jones. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Fake the give, and now it's Minshew. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the
Chat.
It's a first down. Gain of 12, and a first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
One big play followed by another. This one good for 28. Time is an issue. 1 timeout, 2-minute warning to work with, but they need points. First down and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That's taken in by the running back, Madison. And he...
Damn, that's that boy for every play.
Game on. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Raiders. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Raiders are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Half 18, half 18.
Here comes Singletary running right. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Oh, they got the
No!
Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raider first down. Now Madison. And this time they are ready for it. Will be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On third and long, it's Minshew. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. We are set for fourth and long. From the gun, here's Minshew.
Good game, man. At least you ain't give up. You had me nervous, man. I ain't even going front. You had me nervous right there, man. What happened? We gotta knee it out, man. What we doing? Oh, you about to? Oh, this nigga corny. But you fucking up your shit, like. Yeah, man. You had me nervous right there. I ain't even going front. But shit, I'm getting better, man. About to start the next one in a minute. Trying to get out this goal. Let's get it.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Play one, and Prescott to the air. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They run here with Singletary. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Let's get it.
Devin Singletary, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Giants use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 5.
46.
Throwing, Prescott. And this throw incomplete.
Come on, y'all know that's supposed to be my inner again, man.
It's going to lead to 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here we go. 47.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he
Good shot.
the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Prescott. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. Touchdown.
Woo! Good shot.
Brandon Cooks, 53 yards. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Throwing Jones. Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
Damn, I meant to hit. Oh, I did. Damn.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Now Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember when playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety too. They're going to bring pressure.
To throw is Prescott. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it, and...
Yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary, and able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. They go right back to Singletary. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. That escapes the sack. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. Gano's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Second and 5.
Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 47.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown.
Good shot, good shot.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Here we go. Let's take.
Prescott to throw it. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Yeah, here we go. Let's take. Kill.
Here's Prescott. Right back to his running back, Ezekiel Elliott. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Prescott to throw on 4th. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains.
Here we go. 46.
And again, it's Prescott. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Prescott now. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come, their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Gold cutter. In the 6.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. Just a yard on the pickup there. They'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line.
Cadence, lock in the cadence. Lock. Up we go.
On the handoff, it's Singletary. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down, and he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Gano's kick is good, and the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They run here with Dowdle. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now Prescott on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this.
Bullshit.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll try to run some clock now with Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And that is
He's supposed to enter
a
that.
lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Yeah! There we go! That's it! Then we're going to 53. 26.
Here's Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and a heck of an effort there.
Woo!
To make the diving
Good
catch.
shit. That was nice.
Big play here for Dallas. 42 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on third down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
And they've just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That's complete, right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Yeah! There we go! Right to 26.
Now Prescott. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to get the lead up to 4. And this one is right through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Goldfish!
Singletary to get the drive started. And some room to work. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Here we go. Out go.
On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. Oh, he shifts Pat. Oh, and now some space to operate. He may go. Touchdown, Giants. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. This is 1st and 10. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Here's 1st down. Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
kill, kill. Kill, kill. 47. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line. 26.
Here's Dak. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
The time not an issue just yet, but we'll be watching the clock for sure. Here's second down.
Hey, 47. Hey, kill, kill. Kill, kill. 26.
Now Prescott. He's got him in, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Oh, and how important could that play be in determining a winner here? That moves the ball all the way to the other side of the field, and now you're one completion away from at least getting into field goal range to tie things up. But with the time remaining, they've still got a shot to win this as well.
Kill, kill. 26.
Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Yeah! Here we go! Like that! Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind, because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive to either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked. Enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 47. 26.
To throw, Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Gotcha.
Taking the lead here in the final minute. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here. Jones. This is Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now Jones. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys have
good game, man.
up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Hey, let me do one more, then I'm off. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Decent 24.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And it's a positive start, a gain of 5 to get things going. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Now let's go. Take right open.
They go play action for Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and Let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's interception.
Yeah, good shot.
It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And a good run there. We're going to get him 5 yards.
Brings up second and 5 at the 36-yard line.
They'll go again with Swift, and he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, shot.
Throwing is Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A huge play there on the screen pass. 41 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Swift. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, it's Williams. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Third and long. Here's Williams. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Second down, Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Davis going in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He works free. Right side.
Woo! I thought you had that in there. Let's get it.
Touchdown, Jaguars. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get...
See, I'm playing around. Oh,
man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked up by Foye Aluakon.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college.
God, that would have been a touchdown.
Doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force him.
Damn, that nigga would have been on.
So far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's complete to Etienne. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Easy, read him, 24, 13 loose.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
This one here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Hey, kill! Hey, go!
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. From the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll them up on a 2nd down and 8.
Same right.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The outside, complete to Thomas.
Kill.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. They'll run it here with ETN. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Hey, run. Hey, kill.
Again, they give it to ETN. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. In motion comes Thomas. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Receiver in motion, headed left. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That one taken in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. DeAndre Carter on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift, and he'll get about 5. Off play action. Here's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll go underneath to Swift. And they'll take this down inside with 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Williams. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Timing and trust. critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That is into the hands.
Oh my God! Oh.
Terrific quarterbacks from Southern California. And here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Williams to throw on second down. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
He pulls it in around the 5.
Oh, good shit, good shit.
Just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect you.
Good blocking, and he's in.
All right, okay.
Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
11.
Here's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early.
Damn, nigga, you hungry right now.
He's got no choice than to get rid of it. Probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Throw left side, taken in by Kirk.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. Quick throw, taken in.
Williams pass, complete to Freddie Swain. On route at the 25-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard. Here comes Swift. They toss it right. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Let's go.
They'll run. It's Swift. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Bears first down.
19 Lions.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's blocked.
That's crazy. Good shot.
Much needed one as well. 31 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And will be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That one is caught in the back of the end zone.
Good shit, man.
DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. That his second touchdown tonight. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll run here. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, down the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Finding his tight end, Farrell. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
That's it.
Red on red. Silver.
He'll run. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Now, on 2nd and long.
Hey, lion! Silver.
Here's Etienne. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. That caught by Davis. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Lawrence to throw. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. DeAndre Carter going to bring it out of the end zone. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 7 Pirates, take go.
Now Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
Ooh, that would have been nasty.
But it falls incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre.
Good game, man.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with the ball with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, man. Be on this shit later.